asking me how to use this machine, Butterfly GH8 190S, to design, right? Now, I believe most of you guys might have this machine in your custody, but you might not know how to use it effectively. So this video is to enable you see how I will use it to create design in a live video. So do stay well to the end of the video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel, please. So we are going to fix this in a stable form and get the designing rolling. All right, so the first thing you need to know as well is that you will have to fix your thread, your reel. Those ones are the basic things you need to do with every machine, right? So it's not a big deal. So once you have fixed those threads and fixed your short sole and everything inside, now the next thing you are going to do is to start setting. Now, setting the machine is very, very kind of complex, but it's something that you must do, right? So in setting it, I mean to toggle between the designs on the body of this machine. So it has a controller here, which when you turn it, it shows the design corresponding number that is on this body, on this opening here. So once you toggle it and you get this is for this, you toggle it and you get this. So these designs will be appearing here when you turn up this area. So any design you want to create is solely your choice. So let us use this in the creation, and of course you are going to set it well again from the knob here. They hide the number, they lose the stitch. This is called a stitch width. So I'm going to make it to be a bit tight in order to make the design come out properly. So now once you have gotten to your desired setting, so for you to do the design, it's either you use 1 or half. Middle of 0 and 1 is half. So here I am using 1. Let me test it. Now this is the fabric I want to use for the design. You must have used gum stain or paper gum to gum all of this. So you must have used gum stain to gum. So let me just test it first to check the setting I have, if it is good enough. So I will use my hand to pedal it so that I will have easier access to it. Okay, sorry. So now once you get this, so let me check what it's doing. So this is what I have here. Right? So now you must make sure that the gumming you have gone is properly done. And then of course you bring your ruler and get the midpoint of whatever you are going to design on. You have to chalk it in order to get the middle, or the center rather. You can decide to use iron and iron out the middle to get that desired center point you will like to have. So once you have gotten that, you can start from there to create your designs. So let me tighten this more. Sorry. Please bear in mind that these machines has different brands and different models. So anyone you find yourself using, it still goes the same way to create those designs for you. For some of us who have this machine and doesn't know how to use it, so this video will go a long way to assist you. This can save you the stress of doing embroidering, but this does not substitute embroidery. When the client asks for embroidery, this can only give you thread designs, please. So if your customer asks for embroidering, make sure you give him embroidering, right? Don't compromise. So you go all through this whole process, to create the flap design. I will do the same thing on the pockets, both the chest pockets and the side pockets. You can combine 2 or 3 stitches to form one design. You can combine 2 or 3 stitches to form one design. Bear in mind, you must not be in a haste. You can just gently pedal this. Don't rush it. If you rush it, the design will be messed up. So now, see the result of what we have achieved. So I can combine this again on the other side to create that matching design. So let me try to create it here. Just stay tuned to watch this to the very end to see the outcome of what we are trying to create here. So let me give you a glimpse of it. You see how it's coming out? So I can still fill the middle with another design. It will correspond, it will make it to look like a different thing altogether. Sorry. So this stuff is prone to cutting once you are doing designing, so you need to be patient enough and make sure that when you want to resume, you also tally it from the where you stopped, so that there won't be any much difference. So we can start from here again, and continue the designing. So you carefully go all through this. So like I said, it's always prone to cutting, so you have to be patient enough while doing this. So the next video I will teach us here will be how to cut dashiki without facing. Now most people do have this issue of how to cut dashiki, and they tend to ask, how about the facing? So the facing is kind of an inner facing, it's a fancy or a decorative face inside the neck, but does not cover the total back neck region. So I will teach us in one of my live sections. I think after this video I will come again live to teach us how to do that. So this all about the design is a matter of being patient and being in control of the machine. All right, so we are done with this. So look at how it came out. You see, right? Look at how it came out. So I will combine another design at the middle to create a total different design now. So how do I go about that? By still tugging or changing it from here. I will pick let's pick this, let's pick this, let's pick this. So I think this is the one. Yeah, let's pick this. So now I will now position this at the middle of these two designs, right? I'll place it at the middle of those two designs, and then I will go ahead and continue doing that. So I'll place at the middle of the two designs, and then let me use my leg to pedal now. So I will just hold it firmly. So you can do this for your pockets, for your flaps, for your breast pocket, chest pocket, every other pocket style you want, right? So you carefully do all of this. You can combine 2 or 3 designs to form one. So actually this thread work design is just something that has been in existence for so long, but most people don't know how to do it, and they have the machine. So that's the reason of this video. So you see how this came out. So this will be the flap. So I will fold the flap now. After I put the gum stay, I will use color gum and gum the back, then fold all through this way and fold this way again, and this is the flap I will have. So I will do similar design on the breast pocket and the side pocket as well, if I so wish. And this is how you can combine 2 or 3 designs to get your desired design for your outfit. Thanks for watching. The next you will see now will be on how to draft a dashiki without back facing. See you guys in that video which comes up next after this live session. Bye bye for now.